What is going on, guys? It's your boy Artsy here, bringing you another gameplay, and today it's going to be a let's play of a game called Insurgency, which is primarily on the PC. Now, this game, I'm going to tell you right now, if you're one of those people, I'm going to save you some time right here. If you're one of those people that like run and gun shooters, you might not want to play this game because there's a lot of people that camp because of the simple fact that you die in 1 to 3 bullets at the max. Sniper is usually 1, depending on where you hit him in the body, obviously, but you know, there's always that chance that you're gonna die 1 bullet from an AR as well. Once again, it is depending where you hit him, but we're playing this Insurgency match right now, and you might hear them talk a little bit here and there because people actually use communication in this game, which I know is surprising.
Yes.
But yeah, so it's honestly a different type of FPS than any other ones I've played so far. I have to say this is definitely the most realistic FPS I have ever played, including, you know, including Battlefield and shit like that. And you guys might actually say, oh, you know, Battlefield's the most realistic because you snipe and the bullet drops. No, shut the fuck up. Because Battlefield, there's no way it's more realistic than this. Yeah, granted, this game does not have the bullet drop, but you also have to remember that you die in about 2 to 3 bullets, and it's way more realistic than Battlefield is, because if you get shot in Battlefield, it's still going to take a decent amount of bullets, and in this game, you just die so fast, you can't even see where the hell they're shooting you from unless it's really clear. So right here, what you're looking at right now is the map selection screen when people vote for the next map. Now, comparing this to Call of Duty, if you're voting for a map on Call of Duty, you have 3 choices, which is 2 maps and random, but on this one, you actually have 6 choices of maps and a random, and I believe there was a refresh thing there, but it's no longer there on the screen. The loading screens on this game aren't too bad, but this map isn't great, but I did actually have a decent game on this. Well, actually a lot better than I thought I would, because usually on this game I don't really do too great, but this was actually one of my way better matches, and the match is about to start up here in a second as soon as it loads in. Like I said, the load times aren't extravagant, but maybe it's just my PC, I don't know. So you're going to be able to select a type of gunner that you want to be. You want to select your role, and then you can select your gun with detachments and everything, and I believe, I forget actually which one I go with. Okay, yeah, so I believe I go with this gun with the 2 times. Yeah, there we go. And I could put that suppressor on too. Yep. Alright, so this gun, I didn't do phenomenal with it, but you're gonna see right here that, you know, you gotta be fucking careful in this game. You can't just run out there and think you're gonna be able to kill anyone you want. It just doesn't work like that. So as you can see right here, I'm up on a hill. I really like the way it looks when you aim down the sight for whatever reason, I don't know. You can see there's 2 guys down there, and this is pretty much one of the longer range engagements right here, obviously, because we're on top of the hill shooting down at them, and you know, they're way the fuck over there. The reason they're not dying so fast when I shoot them is because of the fact it might look like I have a long distance gun, but you gotta remember this is an AR, and sometimes you don't really know if you killed them or not, because there's some servers on this game, honestly, that have the kill feed come up on the right side of your screen, or the left, depending on what they have. I think it's usually on the right though. And there's some servers that just don't have a kill feed at all, and you're not sure if you killed them, and it's a lot more realistic, because in real life, if you kill someone, I mean, say you're like in a war or something, and you're shooting at someone, you know, you're not gonna know for sure if you killed them. You don't have a kill feed in real life, so, you know, people like to go ahead and actually take that kill feed off in this game. It's a lot more popular to not see a kill feed on the servers when you search for a server. And as you might have seen earlier at that loading screen, every game mode is gonna have a description of what you have to do and what the objective is, and just overall what needs to be done. This guy up here, I don't know what he's trying to shoot with an AR that fast, but if you're trying to shoot at someone with an AR that fast, that far away, there's absolutely no way you're hitting them. I'm not sure what the hell that kid was doing, but yeah, I'm here still looking at the same spot, because I'm not sure if they're still behind that barrier or not, where they were when the game first started. But I was gonna try to get around the map here on this left side, but flanking in this game is a lot harder than it looks, and I was getting shot at, so yeah, it really just wasn't happening for me. I couldn't find where the hell this guy was. He was somewhere. He could obviously see me. I couldn't see him. And a lot of these maps, you know, they're not all huge. Some of them they actually have night versions of, and it's really hard to see unless you use night vision on those maps. So you gotta be really stealthy, and there's just a good variety of maps. So right here, they actually just got A, which means we're gonna have to fall back and defend B. So there's only a certain area you're allowed to get into. So you already know right off the bat when seeing that the spawns are not fucked up on this like they are on Call of Duty or Halo or Battlefield. You know, people aren't gonna fucking spawn behind you and totally just fuck your shit up. But I thought I saw a guy coming there. I could have swore I saw one, but yeah, there he is. He crossed right over as I let go of my breath and couldn't shoot. Then again, my gun wasn't really too stable. Or these guys. I could have swore I got one of them, but I guess not, because that one ran and the other one just got behind the hill because he's a little bitch and didn't want to do a gunfight. And gunfights in this game are really, like, the odds of fucking winning a gunfight are a lot slimmer than they would be on Call of Duty. And I just got fucking hit from I don't even know where. And I spectate this guy. He's laying back here with the fucking LMG on a bipod. Now, bipods in this game are pretty OP because your gun actually does not move at all. You don't have to hold your breath. It stands completely still. And I'm just going through the spectators while I'm dead, just to kind of get you guys an idea of how this game plays. You see, every person you see, none of them are just rushing out there. I just spawn back up. But no one you see in this game is going to be just rushing out there and, you know, just fucking running and gunning and all that stupid stuff, because you're going to get wrecked if you try to do that. I tried to do it a couple times. I'm not sure if it was in this video or not, but I've tried it before and it just doesn't work. And as long as we can defend these flags and they're not on them, we get something called reinforcements, which is where you spawn up. And yeah, so I'm just sitting here. They're on the sorry for being all over with my talking. I got that guy right there, I believe. Yeah. So if they're on their points, there is a difficulty spawning in. I believe it does not let you spawn in, but as long as you hold the point, you have a certain amount. You can see it down there in the bottom, the numbers of spawns that each side has left, reinforcements I should say, that are able to be used for attackers and defenders. I believe ours are the ones on the right where the blue is, because that would only make sense. So that would be the number of reinforcements down there at the bottom. I don't know if you can really read that number all too well, but I do camp in this one spot for a decent amount of time, I must say. And there's a scoreboard right there. You can press that by hitting the tab button, or you can just auto-assign the key to something else. But yeah, I sat in this spot for a little while, and I'm probably gonna wind up actually cutting this video because I sat here so long. So there was just an example of it. The explosives in this game, when they're near you, they actually do shake your screen a certain amount. As you can see, obviously I wasn't going to be able to aim at anybody there because of the simple fact that my screen was shaking all over the place. But for some reason, the enemies this game just decide to keep coming that way, and I really just go on a little spree with these guys. Look at this, these guys they just don't know what the hell they're doing. They're just running out. That's what happens when you run out, because usually someone like me will just be sitting somewhere. And I'm not gonna lie, I sit here for a while because these guys are just so dumb and they keep running out and going the same way. And none of them are using any communication. And the reason I know that is because it's pretty obvious since I keep killing them over here. I have my gun right now on single shot. I believe this gun only has single shot. Some guns, you can actually press X to switch between single shot and automatic. Automatic, I mean, I don't really like automatic unless you're inside of a building and you're really close range. I was about to shoot that guy right there. Friendly fire usually is on, by the way. So if you shoot your teammate, it'll actually say it in the bottom left corner of the screen where that little feed is. And that feed down there is just chat and notifications on when people have capped points and that kind of thing. You know, it's not a kill feed by any means, because a kill feed is usually in the right. But this server happens to just have kill feed off, and I almost get wrecked. See, there's the flash right there. It's just so annoying, because it's just in certain parts of your screen, but the parts of your screen that flash is at is actually, like, the most important parts of your screen. As you can see, there is that little spacious area around that circle that was in the middle, where you know, your fucking side views are fucked, and your middle is obviously screwed because you can't see. There's another guy that comes up the hill for whatever reason. I apologize for just camping here so much, but I don't know. I just didn't know what to do at this time, because I've already gotten wrecked so many times from just running out. I should have had this guy. Like, he should have been dead. There's no way he should have still been alive. And don't forget, I do have my gun on single shot. With a mouse, it is a lot easier to shoot faster with a single shotgun. But we got another guy over here coming back. See, I don't know what it is about that side of the map, but I guess people just really like it, and they like getting wrecked. I don't know. If you die once on the side of the map, I don't know, why would you keep coming over there? And they finally get me right there. I don't know what this guy's doing with his cell phone. I guess that's like some kind of bomb or something. I see this guy through the window, and somehow I miss. The window stops it. I don't know how I landed that guy. You guys just see how much I sprayed right there. I really do not know how I did not hit that guy. Yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. If you managed to watch it, I just got wrecked again. If you managed to watch it all the way through, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Everything helps out, guys. And I really just enjoy making these videos, but comments, likes, and subscribes would definitely motivate me to keep making them. Obviously I'm gonna keep making them, but you guys know what I mean. It's your boy RT, it's been real, I'm out.